we saw sort of a little bit of a mixed reaction with WWE honoring Hogan after Hogan passed away, and they did the tributes and stuff, which we talked about on the last episode. What happens if Vince McMahon croaks here in the next 6 months to a year? What does WWE do on that show? Do they acknowledge him? Does he get the however many bells salute? What, like, I thought about the other day, like, what would they do if he passed away right now with all that stuff going on? Do they acknowledge it at all? Like, would it be like that? Would, you talk about Hogan being divisive and being sort of a weird kind of thing. Like, I think it would be 10 times more controversial and worse if McMahon was there and they honored him really I mean, outside of just a passing sort of mention, maybe Stephanie or Hunter saying something, like they couldn't march the wrestlers out there and like pay tribute to Vince McMahon if he passes away. I mean, could they?
I suppose they could. I don't know. And the Hulk Hogan thing is very weird. And I saw some people that were upset about acknowledging Hulk Hogan, and that's fine. But I saw a couple of them praising the Lesnar return, and that is extremely weird to me because Hulk Hogan, no doubt about it, said some really stupid things, cast a pall on an otherwise terrific legacy where he did do a lot of charity stuff. He did bring a lot of joy to people over the years with his performances. But these guys, the Lesnar and McMahon, are accused of actually possibly doing things to people. So it's like, I guess it depends on your personal values and how you equate the damage words do, which words do damage. I am not saying they do not. I'm not saying Hulk Hogan should be exonerated. It's part of the legacy. It's something you take into account. But when you have someone that's actually done something to me, to my personal values, and there's enough there to make you believe that it possibly happened, even if they're not convicted, that's a different ball game for me. To me, it's going to be like Vince McMahon. I equate him with Harvey Weinstein. It'd be like, what if he?
Yeah, right.
I don't know too many people that are going to be lining up to acknowledge him, even though he, produced a lot of great movies and some I've liked over the years. But again, when you've actually done stuff to that level, man, I don't want to see it. That's just a personal value evaluation on your end, and I'm not casting any judgment on you for how you feel or whatever. Like I said, I don't begrudge anyone that's upset over words, but at the same time, when you're willing to just jump on the train and be excited about a guy that may have actually done some really shady stuff, I don't know. That's makes me feel a little more gross.
It'll be a weird situation when he does finally pass away, and just to see what sort of the reaction from the wrestling community and just sort of the public at large is.